First time buying a home in Florida? Great. Look, I've helped over 200 families the last 3.5 years buy their first home. There's 5 things you need to know. Here they come.
Tip number 1, know your real number before you look at a single house. And I don't mean the price of the home, I mean your full monthly payment. The mistake every first-time buyer makes is shopping by the list price. In Florida, that'll wreck you, because the home can look totally affordable until the insurance quote shows up, and the taxes, and then the cost of actually living there. Studies put the hidden cost of owning a home at over $21,000 a year on top of the mortgage. So before you fall in love with anything, you need to know your all-in monthly cost. Payment, insurance, taxes, everything that number is, it's the whole game. Tip number 2, budget for your total cash to close, not just the down payment. This is the one that surprises people at the worst possible time, right before closing. Everybody saves for the down payment, but there's also closing costs, which run about 2 to 5% of the purchase price. There's earnest money, the inspection, the appraisal, escrow setup, and prepaid taxes and insurance. All of that adds up, and most first-time buyers in Florida need somewhere around 5 and 8% of the purchase price in total cash to even close. On a $300,000 home, your closing cost alone could be $6,000 to $15,000. Know that number early so it doesn't blindside you at the finish line. Tip number 3, once you start the loan process, freeze your finances. I'm serious. Do not move money around. Do not open a new credit card. Do not change jobs until you've closed. Here's a real example. A buyer transferred $9,000 between their own accounts 3 weeks before closing. Totally innocent. The lender saw it, asked for 60 days of statements, a written explanation, and proof it wasn't a loan, and the closing slipped 11 days. New credit cards, a new car loan, a job change, a big undocumented deposit, any of those can blow up your approval. The rule is simple. Before you pull credit, change jobs, or move large sums, call your lender first. Protect the file.
Stay with me now. Number 4 is what catches everybody off guard, and I mean everybody.
Tip number 4, get pre-approved. Not pre-qualified, and I know those sound like the same thing, and they are not, and the difference will cost you the house. Pre-qualified is just an estimate. You tell a lender your numbers, they tell you what you might get. Nobody verified anything. Pre-approved means the lender has actually checked your credit, verified your income, looked at your bank statements, and committed to lending you a specific amount. Here's why that matters. When you find a house you love and you make an offer, the seller looks at a pre-qualified buyer and sees a maybe. They look at a pre-approved buyer and sees a done deal. In a competitive market, pre-qualified buyers lose the house to pre-approved buyers over and over again. So before you go shopping, get truly pre-approved. That's one that catches everybody off guard, and now you know. Now, real quick, before we keep going, the number 1 thing that makes all of these easier is knowing your numbers before you start. So I put together a free home buying budget planner, and it's in the description right now or the QR code on the screen. It walks you through everything we just talked about, your full monthly payment, your cash to close, what you can actually afford, all of it. So you walk into that pre-approval already knowing your real numbers. No pressure, no phone call, just download it, fill it out, and come back, because tip number 5 is the one that protects you from the most expensive mistake of all. Tip number 5. And this is the one that protects your future self. Just because you're approved for a number does not mean you should spend all of it. If the lender approves you for $300,000, that doesn't mean buy a $300,000 home. Leave room. Leave room for higher insurance, for repairs, for the property taxes, for your life. And one more thing under the same tip. Get the inspection. Always. A $400 to $500 inspection can uncover $10,000 or more in problems before they become your problem. In Florida, with the roofs, the AC systems, the age of some of these homes, septics, the inspection is the cheapest insurance you'll ever buy. Don't skip it to save a few $100. It's the smartest money you'll spend in this whole process. So there's your 5. 1, know your real all-in monthly number before you shop. 2, Budget for your total cash to close, not just the down payment. 3, freeze your finances once you're in the process. 4, get pre-approved, not pre-qualified. And 5, don't max out your approval and always get the inspection. Do those 5 things and you're already ahead of almost every first-time buyer I've ever worked with. And I've worked with a lot of them. All right, and here's your next step. Download that free home buying budget planner. It's in the description right now. It walks you through your full payment, your cash to close, and exactly what you can afford in this market, so you go in knowing your real numbers before you talk to anybody. And if you're ready to talk to somebody on our team, make home ownership a real deal for you, all of our contact information is right there in the description box below. We help first-time buyers do this every single day. You just have to take the first step.
Hey, grab our free budget planner in the description below so you know exactly what you can afford in this market right now. It's for free, no gimmicks, no problems. Hit the link and take it away.